There's boots in here hiding.
Enjoy one of these experiences just now, as you saw with the Fall Winter 25 fashion show. I'd like to also take this opportunity to welcome the very seasoned leader with over 25 years of experience in media and marketing. She previously served as the Wall Street Journal editor-in-chief, magazine editor-in-chief, and she currently is the head of media for Sotheby's, as well as the editor-in-chief for Sotheby's magazine, Christina Emil.
My voice is loud enough to carry this whole room, but hopefully the acoustics are good enough in here that you can hear me. That was amazing. I've been going to Prada fashion shows since 2001, and I have to say, every single time, they sort of take your breath away. Just the sheer kind of production value to sort of see the Prada industrial complex in this case, with the scaffolding and the incredible set that they build, but also the world that Mrs. Prada and now in collaboration with Raf Simons, create every single season. Liberated from their original function and language, non-recognizable in appearance, we question their origin. Their meanings change as they move, both through reactions between separate items. New silhouettes can be created.
Cookies. I feel like I really haven't been vlogging all week. I think that I'm in like this full on grind mode when it comes to just organizing my businesses, and I've gained officially 3 new clients between my consulting work. I've been doing a lot of content, just trying to make sure that I'm showing up every day on the platforms, especially on Instagram, because I want to grow that platform. My goal is to get to 100K this year as far as community numbers are concerned. What else am I doing? Today I'm going to a designer preview in Brooklyn for Joseph McRae. Honestly, my introduction to Joseph McRae came from the director of relations, Erica, at my agency during this last fashion week, and we were meeting at the Giovanni preview, and when they were meeting up with me, they mentioned that they had just came from Joseph McRae. And then later that day, I saw CHEE posting about him, and I love his designs. I don't like comparing designers to other designers that are more mainstream, but there's some elemental pieces that are really cool and avant-garde and very goth and are reminiscent of certain brands that I love. So he's got a customer in me pretty soon. So he has basically like a Reese presentation for his fall collection. And I know CHEE is going to be there because she's working with him on a project. And my videographer, or our videographer, Shamel, is going to be helping her with it. I don't know who else is going to be there besides, like, within the girlies group. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to pop in. It's from 1 to 3. And I'm going to get there. Ooh, I should be leaving now, huh? Because it's from 1 to 3 and it's over at 3. It's 1 o'clock. Wait, let me see what the address is for this because oh boy. Anyway, so I am gonna hit the road in a second. I'm already dressed, thank goodness. I was filming 3 different videos just now. I am filming a makeup video, like my regular makeup, my updated basic makeup look. And I also filmed a hair video showing how I use the T3. And then I also filmed my first video for the first day of March. I'm going to do a 30-day challenge where I'm utilizing the things that I had intended to wear throughout this winter, but did not grab for and was going for like certain uniforms the last couple of weeks. So before we have to pack up and swap over the heavier things for winter, considering spring and summer is about to roll in with new, the warm temperatures and stuff, I want to wear the things that I was so excited about at the beginning of the season or throughout the season when I was purchasing new things, and style it into outfits and go about my business. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to wear our things this season before the season is over, and that's what I'm focusing on. So yeah, 30-day challenge started today, and it's going to be recorded in real time. This is not going to be a video that is, that is bulk or batch content. It's going to be the day of, and that is that. Other things I will batch content for, like Worn 3 Ways Wednesdays and certain beauty things that I want to tap into. I will be showing a lot more wellness in this month as well, like just showing you what I've been doing the last couple of months for myself, walking you through it. And then also this month, I am finally going to roll out the interview series that I've been wanting to do since September Fashion Week, where, I was reintroduced to this space that I had a podcast before. I'll put the link to the podcast page down below, but it's called Noir Talk. It was a subdivision of Noir Bud, my CBD brand, where I would bring people in and have conversations one-on-one about their mental health, their wellness, what they do for a living, how they stay above the drowning waters of lockdown. It was 2020 when I had this podcast, but just reintroducing that skill set and that medium of art that I've done before, because during Fashion Week in September, I was thrown into a situation with Zankoff and a beauty brand called Mary Lou, which is also another CBD skincare brand actually. And they invited me backstage to the Zankoff show, and she was like, we were thinking that you could interview him with a few questions and stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? I did not know. It was on the spot. It was literally as I walked in, this is what the owner of the brand told me. And I was like, all right. So I came up with like 3 or 4 questions right on the spot. And me and Henry, I've met Henry before that time, and he had also invited me to the show. So, and I think it was my second time seeing a Zankoff show, if I'm not mistaken. But the interview went really smoothly. And I remember Henry saying to me, you made it so comfortable and like easy to do. Usually these things kind of make me nervous, and it didn't feel like that with you. It felt really good. And he spoke about the inspiration behind the collection, his childhood and the impact that it had when he comes to a space in order to design a collection. And also he talked about the love for the music that he chose for the collection. So a lot of things that I also was like, I'm really intrigued by, and I was just interested in. Those were the types of things that I asked him about. And I realized, I was like, you know what, there's something about being backstage again at Fashion Week and getting to know the designer up close and personal and seeing where the inspiration comes from and just understanding them more as a human being. And I was like, okay, so this is the vein of things. So I started to write more about my thoughts about the industry. I've been talking to my management about how to approach it in December and January when I was going through things with the agency. The director of relations, again, Erica, was just like, I want to kind of keep this eye on this prize here where you are a really good fit for doing like red carpet conversations or interviews or just this editorial journalistic approach that you have. And really, I was upset during Fashion Week because that was the approach and pitch that we wanted to do with the PR agency that we hired, was just like getting me backstage and talking about these brands' development of their collection. And, we've talked about this. If y'all have been here for the last 2-3 years, I've been doing YouTube, which, listen, I know there's a lot of newer people in the last couple of weeks, especially since December. There's a lot more of you guys. Hello, if you're new here. And, but I've been talking about these types of things for a long time. And finally, I came up with the concept and the name of the series that I want to do. It's going to be on here. And it's just going to be an episode that happens either bi-weekly or once a month, depending on scheduling with everyone, because it is really hard to be able to manage everyone's schedule and also to find spaces and time to do the interviews in. I wouldn't mind doing a in-studio situation with the designer. I wouldn't mind hosting it in a neutral space or aesthetically pleasing space, or even outside, just depending on the vibe of the person that I want to interview. So came up with the name, The Gray Print, and, one story at a time, one legacy share at a time, and yeah. So I have 4 people that I want to target for the first 4 episodes, and that's going to go down starting next week. My manager reviewed my deck last week for the pitch, and I'm just going to start seeing who would love to do it with me, even though I don't have that big of a platform where it's like if they did an interview with freaking Oprah or somebody, like, no, it's me, it's us, it's the cookies, it's our family. And yeah, and I want to talk about things that they may not get a chance to talk about in most interviews. Some things that they might be upset about, some things that they feel like they need to bring to light, some things that they feel that they experience and it's important to share with other people so they don't go through it or they do go through it. Saying the ugly things too, but also just keeping them, I want them to be comfortable with me. I don't want to expose and be messy or anything about that, but just like expose a little bit more truth for them, about them, that they want to share. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I need to get going because it says 38 minutes to get there, and I definitely want to get there within the 2 o'clock hour because it's over at 3, like I said before. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Anyway, let me get some socks on my feet, put my boots on, and we're gonna get an Uber because it's like I'm at the tippy beginning of the Bronx, and the thing is at the tippy beginning of Brooklyn Dumbo Park. So let's get a move on it. I don't have good battery on this thing. Hopefully my extension is charging in the other room and we can get going. How much battery do I have on my phone? 58%. I think we're good because we're going to do a quick visit and then I'm going to bounce and we're going to get some food if I'm hungry. I'm on my cycle and sometimes I just be not in the mood. But let me show you what I'm wearing really quickly. I'm wearing these Martine Rose track pants. This is a vintage Wrangler button down. And then I'm going to actually wear it with this Kill Off Season leather jacket. This is a black owned, really it's a menswear brand, but honestly, we're all wearing it. Everybody's wearing it. Doesn't matter what gender, right? And then I'm gonna wear my Tory Burch boots. They are so comfortable. I've been wearing them non-stop. And then I'm gonna wear, I feel like this outfit is a little chaotic, but honestly, I feel like it makes sense for me and I really like it. And, you know, it only matters if you like your outfit. Let's be honest. You know, it doesn't matter if anyone else approves or not. Like, as long as you feel good and confident and comfortable, like, girl, that is all. That is all that we're here for. Amen? Amen. Okay. So we're going to put that on. It's so funny. Hold on. I need to go to a podiatrist because my left foot feels a little, like I feel like I might have arthritis in my toe. Arthritis runs in my family, so it wouldn't be a surprise that it's developing, right? And they did notice that I had a little bit of arthritic signs in my foot like a couple years ago. I've also had this left foot operated on. That's the other thing. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this with these boots, this bag, and then these sunnies, my Celine sunnies. We're gonna mix all the metals because what else do I be doing? Mixing metals all the time. I'm just gonna take my phone and record on that because all of my SD cards are filled. I need to clean up everything later tonight. That's another reason why I haven't been really recording much. I have no space on those damn things. But anyway, let me fill up this bag with the things that I need, and I'll show y'all the Joseph McCrae show. Yes? Okay, bye-bye. You love it? Good morning, cookies. So it is Monday the 3rd, my dad's birthday. I need to call him. And we are going to the doctor's office. I feel like, really quickly, I remember specifically on February 11th, I went to the Zankoff RUNWAY show. And I wore these boots that were pretty heavy. And I've had them for a couple of months now. Yeah. And I don't know, I think like I stepped wrong or I pulled a muscle because ever since then, I've been feeling like this soreness in my left calf leg, in my left calf. And some days it's non-existent, some days it is, some days it's really sore. The other day, I could tell it was swollen and it was hot. So I got spooked. I'm very much like a worrier when it comes to like health things. Like when I don't really know how to explain a certain pain or a certain situation that my body's like expelling or whatever, I'm like, what is going on? What is wrong with me? Because when I had COVID 3 times, the 3rd time it was like a really interesting journey to heal. Like I went to the ER twice to be helped to breathe. There was another time where they thought I was having a stroke. It was a whole thing. And then afterwards, I had to wear like a heart monitor for a couple of weeks. And it's just like this thing. So I always feel like there's I just want to rule out any potential situations that feel like a phantom situation. So I emailed my doctor and I booked an appointment for 9:30 to see her regarding this pain that I'm having, and just to rule out any artery or blood clot issues. I just want to make sure it is just a muscle pull or a muscle spasm or a plantar fasciitis. Something about the foot, or what's it called? Sciatica. So we're gonna roll out, and you're gonna spend the day with me too. I'm gonna not people so much today, but I got some work that I need to get done, and I could just pop a squat at like a cafe, go to my office, all the things, and get the stuff done. But I'm going to take you guys with me because also I chipped my toenail. We got to go get a pedicure, all the things. So that's what we're doing today. I want to take some sunglasses. Not really sunglasses, just like some clear ones. I'm not wearing makeup today. I don't feel like it. I just have my brows and a good lip on. It's 37 degrees. I told y'all, like, this weather is playing in our faces. She's like, hey. So I am dressed warm. Ooh. I'll show you what I'm wearing. I am wearing my Joseph McRae Scully that I got the other day at his event. I'm wearing my Zankoff checkerboard sweater. This coat is from the Frankie shop. It's so fuzzy and warm. I have my Letienne sweatpants and some slip-on Vans with some Nike socks I stole from Carlos. I need to do my laundry. And my the Fendi baguette. And then this bag I recently got from, what is it called? V Collective. Y'all, I'm going to show you the innards of this bag later, but I love this bag. It's perfect for like gym days. And yeah, work days too. I could just throw all my stuff in it. So let's put on my shades and let's go. We have 45 minutes to get there. We'll make it. And if not, we'll just go right in. My uncle's friend work at the front desk. She's one of the receptionists, and we're fine. We're fine if we're a little late, but I don't think we're gonna be late. So let's go. Would have been on time, but I was texting my dad about a project that I'm managing him for, and I missed the stop. So now I'm actually late. Hi, good morning. I'm going to this doctor. Thank you. My appointment is tomorrow. So when I got to the doctor's office, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm like, let me check you in. What's your name? And I told her it was someone I didn't know. And she looked at the thing. She was like, what time is your appointment? I was like, 9:30 today. And I was like, let me pull up my app. And I pulled up the app and it says Tuesday. Here's the thing. I got a text message. Like, I made the appointment Saturday night. Got a text message yesterday and it said appointment details for Mount Sinai tomorrow. I didn't open up the appointment details because I was like, oh yeah, I booked it. It's fine. It's tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Cool. It's fine. It's Monday. See, this is why I don't people on Monday. It's always something on Monday. So anyway, I came to the office. I'm working on something for my dad. Of course, he has like, I don't know. I feel like he has like the birthday blues, or I don't know. Like, he's not in the best mood. And when I'm asking him questions about this particular project, he's not like being, I don't know. His energy is off, so I'm just gonna do what I need to do for him, give him a couple of options to work with, and be on my merry old way because I ain't trying to fight with no man on his birthday, okay? I'm just trying to help. So we're at the office and we're gonna do some work from here. And yeah, I'll tap back in with you guys in a little bit. But basically, he's working with an organization doing all their headshots for a directory, and I'm just managing the invoice communications and billing and everything for him, just trying to make it make sense and modernize it for him. I also feel like he does not charge what he needs to charge, and that's frustrating. Oh, the Wi-Fi doesn't work here. I don't feel like doing this. Anyway, let me get to work on my dad, and then we'll go get some breakfast in a little bit. Okay, so I finished up a lot of work. Honestly, the last couple of times I've been coming here and just like going at it on my computer, very productive, very effective. So I'm gonna leave my stuff here, my work stuff here, and we're gonna go get a pedicure. We're gonna get a latte and a pedicure, and then we'll come back to this side of town to get a few groceries and head back home. I'm glad. I was planning on coming to my office anyway today after the appointment, but I didn't plan on being out of here by 12 kind of thing, and being able to do some things a little bit earlier in the day. Okay, Monday ain't looking too shabby. I'm happy with Monday. She's acting cute this time. Let's go. My hair looks crazy, but I don't care. We're done at the nail salon. I actually saw, I saw this girl, well, not this lady, Abby Silverman. She was on, what's it called? She was on Instagram talking about how the 260 sample sale is hosting the Outnet sample sale right now. And she had these really nice coats that she bought. I'm gonna go. We're going. Also, I got that nail polish that's supposed to dry in 5 minutes. I hope it did. I don't be trusting stuff, you know. I put my socks back on, but I'm just like, if there's a crease, I'm coming back tomorrow. You gonna redo it tomorrow. Anyway, I sat there for 10 minutes, so I hope it did dry, but my socks are thick, so I'm just a little concerned. Anyway, we're on the west side, like 28th and 9th Avenue, and we're gonna walk to 28th and 5th Avenue, because that's where the sample sale is being hosted. Let's go. Yeah, we're walking. So we got to 260 sample sale where they're doing the Outnet sale. And I walk in, I remember the other day they did have this thing where you sign up for an appointment, which is like weird. I don't really remember them doing that. And they only seem to have it for like that one day or whatever. I get there, there's no line. There's no one even in the store. I get to the door, he's like, oh, do you have an appointment? I was like, no. And he said, oh, you have to make an appointment, and then like tries to take out his iPad to do it, but then is trying to lead me back outside where it's cold. Sorry, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, I'm sorry. I was like, no, I'm not going back outside to do this appointment thing on your little iPad, and there's literally no one here. So we're not going shopping. That's God telling me, you don't need to spend your money with these people. You need to even be shopping right now with these people. Girl, it's too cold. I refuse to go back outside on an invisible line to fill out a document. I've been shopping with 260 sample sale for years now. Don't play with me. Because what they try to do is make it seem like, oh, it's hype inside and there's people waiting outside. I'm not a part of your hype line. It's too cold for all that. I'm not doing that for shopping a sale that I don't even know what's in there. Anyway, we're going back to the office to pick up our things, and we're going home, where our coins and our bodies belong, in the warmth. And that's that. And I'm not going to lie to you, I really want to know what my toes look like. So I want to go in the office and see if they are fully dry.
and that there aren't any mess ups. I'm more concerned about my toenails than signing up for a sample sale with nobody shopping inside.
I can confirm my toes are safe. I was gonna be so annoyed. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go home. You know what I realized? I have to do laundry. So, and I have food left over from last night that I can make a fish sandwich with. So let's do that. Let's not spend any money outside anymore. Okay. And oh, let me show y'all. Josie Moran, best PR packages, I swear. They have a new body butter scent just in time for summer called Golden Hour, Amber and White Musk. I already put the mini one in my bag. These things are heavy, but you know what? I'll take this home now. I'll take these all home. I feel like I like keeping their packaging because I need to do some research on my packaging for Noir Bud. The relaunch is going to happen this month. I need to stop holding back and just get it done. So also I want to do an oil. We'll talk about it another time, but you know, this month we're relaunching. Whether I'm fully prepared or not, how about that? Let's go home. Okay, I just got home. I filmed what I'm wearing and also what was in my gym work bag. Throw that on the couch. Yes. Let me put everything back in there. Well, actually, no, because, well, yeah, whatever. I'll put the stuff back in there. But because tomorrow I'm not going to the gym. I'm not really doing much of anything tomorrow besides go outside. Besides my doctor's appointment and stopping at the grocery store. So I guess I'll just put these things back in there for Wednesday when I'm going to the gym and so forth and so forth. Yeah, this bag fits so much stuff. It's crazy. Put that in there. My pepper gel. So now I'm home. I'm going to make that little fish sandwich from our leftovers that we had from yesterday from Charles Pan Fried, which is, I think they have a couple locations, but the one that we got it from is on 125th, on the west side of 125th. So good. You know what it is? It's soul food that doesn't feel like extra heavy in your belly when you're finished. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they cook with lighter oils or cleaner, healthier oils or something like that, because it just tastes different. I feel like it's soul food that makes you feel better. Sometimes you eat soul food and you feel so full and heavy and just like bloated. I like it when it's a little lighter. So I'm gonna wash my hands, put my things away, and I have like 2 more admin things to do, and then I want to go into my closet and kind of like pull out the stuff that's at the bottom and reorganize it and pull some stuff to the front that I could, you know, that I meant to wear during this whole winter season that I didn't get a chance to, or I didn't slow down enough to be creative with, and we're gonna pull it to the front. So I'm gonna call y'all back after I finish eating and doing the rest of my admin stuff. I just have to send something to my accountant, and then I have to research a couple of locations to do content and for the YouTube series, The Gray Print. So yeah, that's all. I got everything else done this morning. There's a magic about me going into the office early in the morning and doing my admin there, and I think I want to create a habit of doing that a lot more, like going outside of the home and getting work done. I don't know, it's something about it. It's a productivity that I prefer. And I want to have a lifestyle where I'm waking up, and this is for me personally. I know everyone's different, but I'm tired of being a night owl, and I would like to wake up much more earlier in the day and getting my work done within, like, certain types of work done within the first hours of me clocking into my space, and having the rest of the beautiful day to just kind of, I don't know, experience the city a little bit more, meet up with my friends, go to the gym, or go to the museum, just doing things that are a little bit more creatively in tune with my spirit and identity, because I feel like I spend so much of my day working. Like, I'll be working up until 10 p.m. sometimes. It's not conducive, it's not healthy. And I really like being in the city earlier in the day and getting home before the kids are out of school, because it's something about them kids on the trains or just being out and about. They walk in huddles. They big. Why are these teenagers so big? Like, tall and big. Why they so tall? Because, like, how am I uppercut? Like, it's not going to land right in case, you got to put a child in child's place. But also, too, like, I'm just scared of them because they got a mouth on them. They look like adults, and they wild out here. They have no respect for nobody, okay? So anyway, I like to get home before the kids is out. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Listen, I'll clean my tabletop. Don't worry about me and mine. I thought I smudged it. So anyway, I really like being out in the city in the earlier part of the day and like taking my time with things and getting work done in my office that I pay not a lot for an office in the middle of Manhattan. Okay. I got to steal for what I have, and just doing what I needs to do. And I feel like I need to be more connected to my businesses, Noir Bud and Gray Layers and my consulting agency, because I don't know. I feel tapped out of it when it comes to focusing so much on content creation, when really these other things brought me to that space. So I need to refine my focus and be in that space way more often so I can cater to it, grow it, develop it, and scale it. And, this comes easy now. So, content creation is not, it's like breathing at this point. Like, I can make it easily, and I'm quick at editing, so I need to live the life that I really feel is the best version of me. That's all. Early bird gets the worm. Yes. All right. So let me make this food because I'm starting to get a headache. Now. Okay, bye. Okay. So wait, I ate that fish sandwich so quick. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. All I put it on was sourdough bread and some American cheese, and it was just yummy. And I had some sweet pickle, little mini pickles on the side. It was so good. All right, y'all. So we're in Le Closet, okay? And as you can see, there's a lot of trouble going on down here. What I would like to do, let me get you back up. I want to pull this stuff out to, one, refresh my memory of what I put down here so long ago, like when the season actually started, because there's like sweatsuit sets and pants that I put down here just to make it easier for everything else. Because this is literally, I don't have another closet space. Like, I have a small closet space here, but it's for coats. Everything lives in here, and truth is, I really do need like more drawers or something, or shelving, but I don't, and it's all on the floor in here. And as you can see, I was struggling this morning to get these sweatpants out because I was like, I know I have a really good pair of these like grayish brown sweatpants that I think would be really cool. I only got to wear these once the whole season because they were tucked underneath there. And so I just want to kind of go through all this stuff, reorganize, and also just figure out what I can wear now, that it's been hiding all season. These are probably, I've worn these so much. But there's just so many things hitting down. Like, even these little leggings that go with these pieces, they were hiding underneath all this stuff. So I just want to pull everything out and I guess, refold and strategize how I'm going to do it all. So, yeah, there's that. Like, I'm talking about cargo pants. Really good pieces. I got these from a brand called Varley. Haven't gotten a chance to wear them because I threw them in there. And I guess also too, when I'm just kind of throwing things into the closet and I'm trying to clean up, I just wanted to look neat in a way. And in doing that, I kind of hide things from myself. Oh my gosh. Swishy pants. These are also from Varley. Oh, these are workout pants. These seem to go in the workout drawer. And I have a drawer for my workout clothes. What are these little socks doing? What is this? See what I'm saying? And I have to do laundry. I got a migraine coming on. I can feel it. I'm not going to do laundry today. I know I need to do laundry, but this will take enough out of me. We can tackle that tomorrow. I don't know. Like, I still have underwear and socks left. That's my measure, okay? What is it? My fun furry hats. What? Oh my God. I could have been wearing these. You know what? I'm annoying. Okay. And I was just pulling from things that I was definitely hiding that bag. Definitely hiding that bag. These are like these sculpted Rick Owens shorts. Really wear them for the summer. I don't know how they're in here right now, but it's fine. I could wear them with over the knee boots. Some more shorts. These frame cargo satin pants. Yeah, totally thought these were packed away for spring. Oh, okay. Maybe some shoes can come down in that spot that I'm not going to reach for right now. My Banana Republic pants. And it's all black. I'm not seeing it in the depths of this closet, right? What are these? Wow. I never wore these. I have not worn these out yet, I don't think. And they're nice to have a good belt loop. All of this is coming to the front. That's what that is. Oh. And I don't want to say it like this, but I didn't have that extra room in the setup that I wanted when we first got here. So all this stuff kind of just went to a space that I wasn't really able to get to, and I had to basically hide things in this space because there's no other spot I can put it in that doesn't make everything else look a mess. I love these Zara jeans. These are so good. Wow. I'm glad I didn't buy these camo pants that I saw somewhere else. So the Frankie Shop cargos. We're going to be wearing some cargos in the next couple of videos. I did get to wear these. Those are... Alright, what are these? Oh, I forgot. Banana Republic gifted me these last year. These are cool, like almost they're basically like a horseshoe pant, a balloon pant. It just keeps going and going. Okay, this is a mechanic suit. I love that thing. Why are my sleeping clothes back there? They go in the sleeping drawer. See, this is the stuff I was looking for, like these cute little sweatsuit sets. Some more white jeans. One of my favorite sweatshirts that I barely wore the whole cold season. And honestly, some of this stuff, I don't like the quality. So that can go. Yeah, that can go too. I don't really love that one. Yeah, I barely wore this stuff. I can get out of here too. I'll call y'all back because this is going to be a great deal of things. I'll show y'all how I manage it afterwards. But let me just give you a visual real quick. I have all these things to kind of sift through in this pile. And then I have one more little pile back there. And I'm going to figure out a way to put it in a spot where it has a little bit more light. Maybe move this stuff here to the corner and I have it right there. Maybe that'll help. I hope. Okay, bye. Wait, no, because there's so many things. Like, how, there's boots in here hiding. I didn't wear any of my fabulous boots yet. Like, what the hell? Ah! It's fine, it's fine. Even just... Can you see the Bordeaux, the brown? Even these I got from Urban Revival, and I was actually really excited for these. Didn't even get a chance to wear. So we're actually going to pull all the boots out and put them out in the living room area because I've only gotten to really wear these maybe 3 times. Ridiculousness. So we're going to pull this out. And we're wearing the things. Also, this just made me mad at myself. I found these were the last pair from this collection drop from Timberland and Vanetta Carter collaboration. That's being worn this week. It is raining this week, so that's going to be put on. We're going to put that out. I don't think that landed really well on those beaded jeans, did that? I'll call you back. Okay, so we went to the doctor and it was a quick visit, but a good visit. So basically she's going to rule out any what's it called? Blood clot or artery situation. And then she sent me straight up to the 3rd floor to make an appointment with the orthopedic doctor, like a sports medicine orthopedic doctor. And I'm seeing her on Thursday. So I'm just happy that my doctor was able to say, hey, let's do some really quick blood work, rule that out at least, and then we're going to move forward and see if it's like any skeletal, muscular situations happening, considering it's all kind of left side stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. Appreciate the quickness. And she was like, yeah, you should probably hear from me by this afternoon, girl, because I'm putting in this blood work and I'm getting stat. I'm like, all right, stat. So I appreciate her. I didn't know that Elder Statesman had a store down here. But anyway, and of course, because that visit kind of made me a little scared, I went to Balthazar to get my favorite croissant.
and pastry, because I love pastry. So now we're gonna just go to the Whole Foods really quickly, get some strawberries and some other stuff that I like to put in my granola and salads. And we're going home. This vlog is gonna be late today because last night I had a migraine. I could not look at the computer or anything too close. So at least we got a little extra day in this vlog. Yes. Yes. But we're in Soho right now. And we're just walking to the train. This is the first time I'm kind of doing this. I feel like everybody does this in New York, so why can't I? And not be nervous about it. My hair looks crazy. Hold on. I need it to be a little bit more voluminous in the front. All right, let's go to the train. What is this? Ew. Oh, it smells like bleach. Get out the way of the truck so I don't get hit. That's why my leg hurt now. All these little sudden sprints I be doing. Girl. Hope y'all can hear me. Okay. So we made it home for groceries and pastry. Don't worry, I didn't put my shopping bags on the ground as much as I wanted to because honestly, the lady packed the first Whole Foods bag so heavy that before I left the store, I went to like the self-checkout area and I was like, I'm gonna need 2 more of them bags because this is gonna burst on the train. But anyway, I got these chocolate oat sunflower cereal because I can't have regular cereal. I miss Frosted Flakes and a bunch of other things, but they have corn in them so they don't sit well with me. But these have cassava, flour protein, dates, coconut oil, cocoa powder, coconut sugar, vanilla extract, and sea salt. So that sounds like something that's right at my alley. Actually, let me wash my hands real quick. Some of y'all might call me crazy, but I saw that there was this one young man in the Whole Foods that worked there, and he had the sniffles, and he was putting things away. I don't care. Everything gonna get wiped down like it's 2020 lockdown all over again, okay? I got my Purely Elizabeth, the oatmeal raisin mix. Oh, I love that stuff so much. I have my spring onion, my dill, my half of sourdough sliced bread, which I love. Oh, let me show you the pastries I got. I love Balthazar. I love Mammon. I love Balthazar. I love Kona coffee roasters. They only have like 3 in the city. But Balthazar is a French bake. Oh my goodness. Can you see all of that? I have my mixed berry tart, my 2 cinnamon rolls, 1 croissant, 2 chocolate donuts, the oatmeal cookie. Let me taste the oatmeal cookie. The other cookies they had pecans and walnuts in them. I love cookies with crunch. Oh. That's a really good oatmeal cookie. And it's freshly made. Let's taste that cereal while we're taste testing it. They had other flavors. They had maple, cinnamon, honey, super berry. I forget the other one. It's like 6 different ones. It smells chocolatey. You know what? It might not be something I grab again. Maybe I will. But this looked like vanilla oat milk or like a vanilla milk. I could see it tasting really good, actually. I like this more than that other brand that sells. I saw it at Target last year, and I got it, and it was not
it tasted like like fake food. It tasted really fake. So I'm always been like weary of these new cereals that don't have corn starch in them and stuff, or corn based ingredients. I'm gonna wash that. But yeah, so I got my naan bread. I love that garlic naan. And I also appreciate the fact that, okay, girl, you did, oh my God. Why did she put so much tape on it? I appreciate it, but then also I'm like, no. The garlic naan is really good with like my veggie wraps. I got some Parmesan. I got my Fahe zero, I don't know, zero fat Greek yogurt. That's the base of my granola bowls. They didn't have the Driscoll's blueberries. They only had Ocean Spray. I never had it from Ocean Spray. Hopefully it's good. And then we got this feels so wrong, the English cucumber. Feels wrong. Parmigiano. And my shallot. So here's the thing. Carlos shops for himself from the grocery store, and I do for myself also once a week. We have totally different eating schedules. He's also meal prepping, and I'm starting new meal prep plans. We like different things when it comes to certain foods. Like, I like it when he cooks certain meals, and he likes when I cook certain meals, but we don't always have the same taste for the same things every day. I also got some orzo, arugula. I saw these lemon blueberry tarts. I don't know, they look really good. And then I also got strawberries for me and Carlos, because he uses them for his smoothies. And I figured, let me get 2 because he'll use up all of mine for my breakfast. So he can have his own for his smoothies. And I think he likes the ones I get more than the ones he gets at his grocery store. He goes to a grocery store deeper in the Bronx. I go to a grocery store right down the street from my office. The Whole Foods right down the street from my office. I just think it's better. It's smaller. I know where everything is in the store. Literally, they restock on Tuesdays. Like, I just, you know, you have your things. You have your things. But I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I'm trying to figure, do I have anything else going on today? IKEA is delivering. Oh, so wait, I left y'all off at when I was going through my closet and getting things out of there to reorganize. And then I started to feel that tinge of a headache get a little bit like deeper, and it turned into a whole migraine. I couldn't finish everything, but I pulled everything out of the closet, folded it, put it against the wall, and I ordered 2 IKEA Kallax units. They're like square cube, like just a perfect square 4 cubicle shelving unit. And I ordered the legs to come with it too. So there'll be a little lift in the closet. So I'm going to put them like this in my closet. And I'm going to put the items that I folded in those cubicles for more organization. I pulled out all of my boots as well. This weekend, Carlos is moving all the stuff for his mom from the things that were in that second room that belonged to his mom, pulling everything out and putting it into her new apartment at the new facility, the assisted living where she's going to be at. So we're going to start working on the room, I believe, next week, as far as getting measurements and installing the bars and all that. But yeah, I could not finish it yesterday. That migraine hit me out of nowhere. I get them once a month associated with my cycle. So I knew it was coming, but like, it was weird. I usually get them on a day where I don't have any caffeine intake at all. So I had coffee yesterday. I was like, dang, I wasn't expecting this to happen today. But it knocked me down, girl. You know what? It's fine because I got a lot of work done early in the day. So I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I didn't feel uncomfortable not focusing on work because I was like, I got a lot done. And I was like, you know what? If that's the case, then I'm going to be posting tomorrow, Tuesday evening, instead of the morning like we're used to. And it's fine. I did not feel well, y'all. I couldn't do it. So let me put these groceries away and make a little something to eat. And I guess we can cut the video off here. Yes. And we'll start a new vlog tomorrow. And we're going to see some of our friends this week. We're going to go to the gym. And I'm going to also show you guys some behind the scenes of how I kind of do all the content that I do. And yeah, I'm excited to do that with y'all because I know some of y'all ask how do I manage it? I will show you guys. So in the next episode, but I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for tagging along with me and putting up with my inconsistencies. Girl, I'll be all over the place, but at least I take y'all with me as much as I can. So I'll see you on the next episode. Also, warning. Y'all are going to see, I think, 1 or 2 fashion spring motivated videos. They are associated with partners that I have with different brands. So not to pressure y'all to do certain things when it comes to spring fashion, because I'm telling everyone to kind of slow down with their winter wardrobe and just like enjoy it while we can. But you will see 2 spring videos out of me because they just approved it to be rolled out this month. So forgive me, but we're here, okay? And the one video that I'm posting this Friday, I don't think is too like crazy fashion, spring fashion focused, but you'll see how it flows. Yes. And maybe I'll do an extra one. Maybe. We'll see. I'll see y'all later, cookies. Talk to y'all later. Bye.